Christmas Eve, midnight. I sat wrapping presents, stocking stuffers for Mom and Dad. Of course, I wasn't a kid anymore. I was 38. Truth be told, I stuffed Mom and Dad's stocking because I had no one else to wrap for. I wasn't married. I had no children. I'd always dreamed of being a mom at Christmas, but it hadn't worked out. I laid the stockings against the hearth. I tried not to feel down. Christmas is supposed to be happy, right? I padded along the dark, quiet hall to the guest room. This was where I spent every Christmas Eve, sleeping in a child's bunk bed. But it beat spending Christmas Eve at my house. Empty. Alone. No husband to share it with. I stopped myself. I'd been down that road so many times. How many more Christmas Eves would I spend in this bed? I had no idea. Maybe all of them. Did that mean I'd never have another joyful Christmas? My life was rich. I traveled, juggled a handful of jobs, gave tons of time at church, loved my friends and family. But I couldn't help thinking of marriage as the greatest gift of all, held out of my reach. I rolled over in the narrow bed and closed my eyes. Okay, Lord, help me out here. I know that joy is a choice, married or single. So help me choose joy. Make this Christmas different. I awoke with a start. Still dark outside, but I could smell bacon cooking. Mom was up already, getting a jump on breakfast. My brothers and sisters' families would be here soon. The kids, no doubt, were wide awake, impatient to get to Oma and Opa's house to see their crazy Aunt Liz. I'd outdone myself this year, finding them the silliest presents ever. That was my trademark. They'd high-five me after bursting through the door, then beg the adults to let them start unwrapping. I'd have to intercede on their behalf. And I knew exactly which carols they'd want me to sing when we gathered around the piano after dinner. I headed down the hall toward the light from the kitchen. On the way, I peeked into the living room with the tree all lit up, goodies piled underneath, a glittery star on top, the stockings leaning against the hearth. For a moment, I stood there in the doorway, allowing myself to savor the feeling of warmth and anticipation and togetherness. Then I stepped into the kitchen to help Mom with breakfast, grateful for this Christmas morning, hungry for its joy.